When Sarah Kessler's 2-week-old baby passed away, it left a hole in her family that no words could mend. Her elder daughter, Ruby, only 5 years old at the time, struggled deeply to comprehend what had happened. The innocence of childhood clashed with a reality no child should face. Her baby sibling was gone, and Ruby was left with unanswered questions and unfamiliar emotions. She asked her mother questions that pierced the heart. Is this baby going to die, too? When another sister, Liv, fell seriously ill, life became a tangled web of hospital visits, medications, and uncertainty. Kessler, living in Los Angeles, was pulled in every direction. On one end, she had a child battling complex health issues, and on the other, a daughter quietly battling emotional ones. Ruby was afraid, confused, and struggling to navigate a world that had suddenly lost its stability. Everything changed when Ruby was introduced to a program called I Shine. More than just an after-school program, I Shine became a lifeline. A place of warmth, normalcy, and connection. Designed for children with siblings facing serious illnesses, it created a sanctuary where kids like Ruby could be kids again, and be seen. Founded by Chai Lifeline, I Shine operates in Los Angeles, Baltimore, New Jersey, New York, Florida, and Phoenix. It offers hope where there's often heartache. It's a refuge for kids who live in the shadows of hospital corridors and constant medical discussions. It provides more than just a safe space, it provides validation, love, and community. Rabbi Simha Scholar, CEO of Chai Lifeline, understands the deep, invisible wounds siblings often carry. When a child in the family becomes ill, the world shifts. Schedules collapse. Priorities shuffle. Suddenly, dinner as a family is rare, laughter is hushed, and the home transforms into a revolving door of appointments and stress. Siblings, though physically healthy, often feel emotionally abandoned. The Cleveland Clinic describes this as glass child syndrome, not because these children are fragile, but because they're seen through. Their pain, needs, and existence become secondary in a family focused on survival. Scholar says it's not about blame. Parents are doing their best. But the emotional toll is real. Siblings feel guilt, resentment, confusion, and overwhelming isolation. The normal irritations of childhood, a fight, a jealous thought, a missed bedtime story, are compounded by guilt. How can they feel angry at a sick sibling? How can they complain when someone else is suffering more? What I Shine does is revolutionary in its simplicity. Twice a week, kids meet with teen mentors. They eat dinner, do homework, play games, and, if they choose, talk about their family lives. There's no pressure, just presence. It's a place to escape or to connect, to laugh or to reflect. Sarah Kessler watched Ruby bloom in this environment. Where once she was anxious and withdrawn, she found joy and stability. Volunteers like 17-year-old Hannah Zelka from Eula High School became more than mentors, they became mirrors of resilience, offering unconditional acceptance and understanding. Zelka, a senior, says the experience changed her. It reminded her that children are complex, capable of deep emotional intelligence and strength. She learned that even in the darkest circumstances, kids carry joy within them, they just need the space to show it. The teens give up their phones, fully present with their little buddies. It's an act of devotion in a distracted world. And the results are transformative. Kids who were once overlooked now feel heard. Those who were burdened now feel supported. Ruby, now 8, continues to attend I Shine, and her world has changed. She has a safe place where she's not the sibling of a sick child, she's Ruby. She's a girl who likes to laugh, who wants to play, and who matters. Sarah Kessler, still caring full-time for her daughter Liv who battles lung disease and immune complications, says I Shine has lifted a huge weight. It allows her to breathe, knowing Ruby is in a space where she's not just cared for, but celebrated. She doesn't have to fight to be seen. She doesn't have to carry her worries alone. And when she comes home, dinner is already handled. Homework is done. The time that remains is pure, for cuddles, for stories, for connection. Scholar emphasizes that medical treatment is only one piece of healing. True wellness requires the entire family to thrive. And I Shine ensures that even as one child fights a physical battle, the others are not lost in the process. The program fosters role models in teen volunteers, instills empathy, and promotes healing. It teaches children like Ruby that their emotions matter. That it's okay to be scared. That it's okay to laugh. that they are not invisible. Chai Lifeline's network of nearly 4,800 volunteers spans countries, but their mission is singular: to restore wholeness to broken families. To recognize every child. To hold space for their pain, their dreams, their messy, beautiful hearts. Programs like I Shine are not just compassionate, they are necessary. In a world that often overlooks the quiet sufferers, they shine a light. They whisper to kids like Ruby, "You're not forgotten. We see you. We're here." And that message, wrapped in games and smiles and teen mentors, has the power to heal what medicine cannot. Sarah Kessler sees that healing every time Ruby walks through the door with a smile, her eyes alight with stories to share. It's the kind of joy that comes from being seen, heard, and loved, unconditionally. And that, above all, is what every child deserves.